The walk to the fish house. All right. Ladies, fella.
Yep, I am.
Yeah, go ahead, Will. Okay, where are you gonna go, Deb?
Wherever you want.
No, wherever you want.
I would normally start right here.
Okay. Sorry, I've been way too close. I'm busy watching those idiots up on shore. That's all it took to lose my worm.
A lot of times I have no bites between dock and here, and I have all that right there at the dock.
Fish on for Grandpa. A rock bass. But it's fish. It's not a little rock bass. It is a fish.
Yes, it is.
No, you can. Think of all the resorts around the lake.
You can't. But
That's not true. Think of all the resorts around the different, that's fish. Around the different lakes that. It's not a tiny fish.
it is or
Not. I mean, I don't know if it's big. If it's a walleye, it's definitely pretty nice. If it's a northern, it's not. Taking line, taking line, taking line. Just a northern. Oh, nope, get out of the motor. Get out of the motor.
come over here, buddy.
Okay, just hanging. Just leave him hanging. You don't want to reel in because I dropped you.
Want him?
Yeah, if I'm cleaning fish. I already got one bass, right?
I got a bass.
If I'm cleaning your bass, I as well clean the northern with it. No, you were saying it's. Think of all the resorts around these lakes that aren't resorts anymore. Around Rush, think of those resorts that aren't.
Yeah.
They're not resorts anymore. Sandy Point isn't a resort anymore. Like, there may be some laws about how they're sold or how to decommission an old resort or something. I don't know, but they can be sold. Came back for it?
Yeah, but I'm not hooking him.
I think you got him.
Yeah, not very good. I can get it.
I can help. Yep. Little northern. There you go.
Just flipping.
Oh, he was off. I didn't realize he'd come off.
Yeah.
Another fish for Grandpa.
Not head shaking.
Seen it yet?
Nope.
You'll know here in a second. Northern. There you go. He's over. Over. Too big to keep, too small to keep. The name of the game when northern fishing in the central zone, north central zone in Minnesota. Good fish though, Grandpa.
Yep. He was a fun. He was a fun one.
That's a little fish. That's a bluegill. Or perch if he's still there. He may not even be still there. No, I think it's a bluegill. He's still there. It's a bluegill. He's still there. Oh, that's fish. Oh. I think he's still there. Another bluegill, I think. Or rock bass, maybe. It's not neat net. A bluegill. Nice bluegill. Cleaning fish, just well clean fish, I guess. Okay, so fishermen out there, if you come across people trolling a piece of structure, they've gone over it once or twice, a couple times, it is a major jerk thing to do to come in right behind them and drop anchor, drop trolling motor, whatever it is. That is so inconsiderate, because now I want to turn around and go back through there, and how am I going to run that? How am I going to run that? Really, Dad? It's just so frustrating. And the sad thing is, it looks like there's a kid in that boat with them. So teaching that kid that it's okay to do what they just did, it's pathetic. If you do that kind of thing, shame on you. Yeah, I'm annoyed. You know, I mean, and the other side of it is I don't blame people for wanting to be here. Like, oh, that's fish. Like, I want to be here. So, that's maybe decent. It's maybe decent. Depending on what it is. Definitely head shaking. Tension on it, huh?
You got the food truck?
No. You're good though. This hook out first.
I was just gonna say you need to put the hook in.
You're okay. Get my worm back. Let go. Got my worm. Jerk? Yeah, it's trashed anyway. Okay, here. Sorry, live well. Yeah, Elizabeth's got this free. That's fish. It just kind of latched on. Unless it's in the weeds. That might be a decent fish, Dad. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. And it's diving down. Just kind of cruising. Coming up, coming up. Oh, what was that? Is that a walleye, Dad? He's just taking line.
I'll tell you what, put it neutral, reel in.
Nope, it's a northern. It's not bad northern. Oh, he just came off. Dang, it would have been probably 25, 26. He may have been over slot. It was a nice northern. Oh, I know, lake lice. Come on, people. Oh, I hate freaking people. I don't hate people. Jesus, fix my heart. I don't hate people. Get really frustrated with inconsiderate people. And this is where Brenda would tell me they don't know any better. They don't know anything about fishing, let alone trolling. I don't know. I have a hard time excusing ignorance, even. But that's why I need her in the boat to balance me out, to offer grace where I struggle. And Lord, I struggle. That's a fish. We'll call that a fish. Pretty sure it's the bluegill again. I don't know, maybe not. I think it's a bluegill. I think it's a nice bluegill, but I just think it's a bluegill. I was correct. It is a bluegill. It's not a bad bluegill. I don't know how nice it is, but he'll clean up. Pliers, Dad?
Right there.
I see. Just hooked in the roof of the mouth. He's an 8-incher. Nothing fancy, but he'll eat. There's another bluegill. This one's a littler one, though. Drop my line into 20 foot of water, I'm going to catch a bluegill almost every time. That one's not even keepable. I don't mind catching the occasional bluegill if it's... Bluegill been on fire today. Oh, that's fish. That's fish. Out in deeper water again. It's probably going to be a little northern again. Hasn't really fought much. Yep, northern. Yeah, he is. He's thicker than the last couple. 23 inches. Too big to keep? Too small to keep. What you got, Grandpa? I saw him for a second. I didn't see what he was, though. northern. Here you go.
Got it.
Yep.
21, man.
That's touch over 22. Too small to keep, too big to keep. Grandpa's got another fish on. Holy cow. Oh. Oh, that's fish. I think that's actually, somebody's got that set as a buoy there, Dad. Because that hasn't moved. I think this is a bluegill, actually. No, it is a walleye.
Lift him?
Yep, I'm gonna lift him.
14.
I mean, he's not.
Really?
No, he's 13, I think. He's 13. You. Today is your lucky day. I got a lot of fish in the freezer, buddy. I don't need to keep a 13-inch walleye today. Changing camera batteries, and I caught a fish. Well, I hooked a fish. I haven't caught it yet. Pretty sure this actually is a bluegill, not a walleye that feels like a bluegill. Yes, this is an actual bluegill. He may make the cut. Let me measure him. I don't want to keep him if he's under 8 inches. No, he's under 8. He goes back. That's fish. Here, it's coming up. Nope, it's going that way. I don't know, Dad. I'm just putting neutral for a second. That's what I figured. It's probably a little northern, but be nice if it wasn't. It is. There he goes. There he goes. Holy cow, he's going nuts. You're in.
Yeah.
Scrawny. He's under 20. Is he? I think he's under 20. No, 20 and a half. Okay, I'm already cleaning some. He's kind of scrawny compared to the others, but
Yeah, he did.
alright, so maybe wrapping up my last time on the water on vacation this year. Hopefully, yeah, we're just praying for a miracle that somebody buys a resort that wants to keep it a resort, wants to keep it like it is. If not, I don't know when I'll ever get back up here again. I know we'll get back up here again sometime just for nostalgia's sake, if nothing else. But yeah, this might be my last time on the water this year up here. So anyway, it was fun. Dad and I caught fish, caught a little walleye, caught some bluegill, caught a bunch of northern. I don't know about a bunch. Caught several northern. I got fish to clean, and I got a boat to pack, and cabin to pack, and a truck to pack, so I can go home tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. God bless you. See you next time.